This sounds a conspicuous amount similar to Yoshi's Island music, doesn't it? Which I guess makes sense because apparently Pikmin 2 is composed. The music is composed by Totaka. I grow very fond of Pikmin 2's like dinky, like cave peanuts music. It's very charming. I don't know why I particularly chose that track. It's not like the new Tetris music is dinky. It's actually quite complex. But anyway, here's the new Tetris. I don't know why exactly I wanted to stream this game. Mostly the music. I've been playing this game like sort of occasionally on and off. Because the music rocks. I'm not a big fan of Tetris at all. I'm like the only person on earth that doesn't like Tetris really. I find it a little bit dull. But this game in particular has pretty good music. Pretty crazy like D&B beats. It's good. And I don't know what else am I supposed to play than the new Tetris. The name of this game is what really attracted me to it. Like, first I heard a song in it that fucking rocked, then I was like, then I ponder on what the game is called. This is a very strange intro also. Like the new Tetris, it's like, it strikes me like a Pac-Man 2 kind of thing. I know that there's a game called Tetris 2, which is also very funny to give, you know, Tetris, the fucking game of Tetris, a numbered entry. Because it's such a like a basic sort of like iconic game, you know, like there's a lot of live up to if you're called Tetris 2, and apparently Tetris 2 is bad, but like the new Tetris, it gives me a sort of like chuckle similar to, you know, like new Super Mario Bros or Pac-Man 2, where like, yeah, this is the new Tetris. This is like, this is not your grandpa's Tetris. This is the future of Tetris technology, and the music is very funny. Wait, no, the game is funny. The music is fucking awesome. Got my wires crossed. It would seem that this game is really loud. Like the volume is currently at like 2. It's at 5 right now, and it still seems so loud on like the mixer. And I don't know if it's like low now, because it seems low to me now, this title theme, but I don't know. Look up the new Tetris soundtrack on YouTube. It's really like, you don't even really gotta play the game, just like listen to the soundtrack like on YouTube and shit. Music mode, random song. This game has floppy? Did I just say floppy? That did say floppy. There's like a weird thing. This game doesn't like play the random music properly when you're playing it, or it has like very weird like odds when it's playing random songs in like gameplay. It's kind of odd. I would assume that it'll work out somehow. But it really, if you're expecting like anything more from this than just Tetris, there isn't a lot here. It's just Tetris. Like, look. Oh my god. What happened? What did I do? Oh, this is the best song in the game, but that don't sound right. Hold on. Hold on. Restart the fucking game. That is unfortunate. Let me heighten the priority. Maybe the new Tetris is like way too like intensive on my CPU, perhaps. Where is it? Okay, this is working. All right, there it is. Oh, no. Okay, now look at the game. You see the game. Let's see. Why is this game like Pyramids theme? I don't quite understand. The music is like Aztec and like Egyptian themed, all of it. It's an interesting aesthetic, but like, I guess the only real difference between every like Tetris game is just the music and like the aesthetic of it. Like, I guess this actually, hold on, it's gonna work. Okay, now it's working, but the music is different. I guess this game kind of makes me see the appeal in Tetris, which I've previously like only kind of seen it as like a stupid, you know, block stacking game. I've never really been a fan of like match 3 or like stack block games like Puyo and shit. But like this game just has such good music that it just makes me want to play it, and that made me realize, oh, this is probably what people play like other Tetris games for. They just play it because the particular Tetris game they play like has really good music, and like that's where the fun lies, in just listening to the music and like doing the very basic block stacking action. I don't know, I'm still like not the biggest fan of it, but I will say, as far as like just literally a Tetris game goes, this one is like the little blocks and like, you know, the little pieces and the music and everything, it feels nice. The other, I played another N64 Tetris game, which was the Disney one, the Disney Magical Tetris Challenge, or whatever the fuck it's called, and the music in that is still good and it looks, you know, cute, but for some reason, that game just played horribly. I don't know if it's because it's, you know, RetroArch or like what, but it just felt awful to play, which is very difficult to mess up Tetris, but they did it somehow. It just feels like kind of bad. I don't know how that happened, and maybe it's because, again, it's not real hardware. Not entirely certain. Very strange. But this song is kind of like, frankly, meh. This song is whatever. It's, I don't even know what it's called. I actually don't remember what most of these songs are called. But this one is like fine. It's just, you know, just a little like cool like beat, fucking DNB. I have no idea what is like, what is even the difference between like jungle or DNB or break car, whatever the fuck. I don't really care about music genres. I just listen to the music. This song is fine. There's like the two of my favorites. I think it's like fucking Polyasia and what is the other one called? Like Morocco. I think they're all named after like real world places. It's like one that it sounds like crazy, like I don't know, cult chanting, and it's really cool. It's like mixed and like chopped up in a really badass and cool way. I hope we listen to that one. Again, the autoplay in this game is very like, it's very, oh god, it's very fucking finicky, very willy-nilly with what it'll play or not, and that's unfortunate. But I guess for a similar, like for a more curated experience, you could just play this game muted and listen to the soundtrack on YouTube. I guess that works. That works out. As you can see, I'm really bad at Tetris, which is probably why I don't like it, because I hate using my brain. No. And I don't know. Even with this, I'm still kind of meh on Tetris. It's just not as good as a fucking, what is it called? Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon, man. It's just not perfected like block stacking gameplay. Hello, Cactus, what's up? She isn't good at this. True. Oh, what's up? How's it doing, Cactus? How's it going? I'm still like, oh fuck! I'm still building up like the mental effort to like play pit people with you on stream eventually. Cause that game is like cute and fun, but playing it is sounds like a daunting task. Cause there's a lot to do in that game. It's not that much. It's a pretty short game. In fact, it's like rushed and way too short. Like the story is cut way too It's cut way too short. Cause I don't know, they ran out of budget. But it's still you know, like a stupid strategy game, and we gotta play it and strategize while, you know, streaming it and talking and shit, and that's scary, very scary. I did 16 lines. Yay. You're drawing, thinking about foul beasts like Uncle Duck and Rap Rat. What the fuck is an Uncle Duck? Is that like Duckman? I know what Rap Rat is. It's like the little stupid like kids show that became a creepypasta, but I don't know what Uncle Duck is. Give me 1 second. There's a weird thing in this game. Yeah, the wonders, that for some reason this game has like a wonders tab, and it has like Mayan, Russian, Greek, Japanese, African and shit. And like, I guess you gotta just play the game for like fucking centuries, so you do like 2,000 lines like it says there, and you build like, I don't know, a fucking Jenga tower. But I don't know like what this achieves at all. I don't know if it's if it unlocks something. It's just weird. I don't understand. Anyway, you just play Tetris. There's like, there's multiplayer, there's single player, but like there's only what, fucking 2 modes in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. There are 3 modes. There's Sprint, Ultra, and Marathon. I think Ultra is just hard mode Marathon, and Sprint is like time attack or whatever. You like run against a timer, and the opponent is just, it adds like an enemy AI to the game, and that's it. Is this gonna change the music? Yeah, it is. This song is also okay. It's fine. Really, it's mostly like the 2 songs from this game that I really like. The rest of it is like pleasant. I would like put this on and like draw and shit. But like the 2 ones that are true like jams are the 2 ones aforementioned. Maybe I'll like switch to it through the menu. I think you can do that even in random mode. Maybe? I don't know. Uncle Duck, Uncle Duck, Uncle... I see. I understand now. Do I know Butch Hartman? Of course I do. He's a scammer and like evil. No, he made fucking Odd Parent and stuff, and he's like old and like fucking like he's the embodiment of like hello fellow kids nowadays, which is awful and a little funny. But I know what that is. Yeah. These pieces, they look very they have a very specific texture to them. Is that they look like, I guess, hard candy is what you call it. Like they look like if you chewed on them, they'll be a little gummy, but also like chewy inside. You know, like have a fruity center. I guess hard to describe without you know, giving a specific candy comparison. I actually don't really know what candy to like directly compare it to. I haven't eaten like, I don't really eat like candy like that, you know, like just hard candy or like fucking... I always hated those gross like yogurt candies, but like I also haven't eaten that in a very long time. I used to like those little coffee candy things, or like fucking soda ones. There's like Coca-Cola candies. I was talking about this recently somewhere else, maybe on a stream, I don't remember. Or I liked them. They're probably really like bad. Like I probably would really not like them if I ate them now, and also they're probably really bad for you, I would imagine. You know, like any candy. Wow, I'm really... Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what am I doing? That was not what I wanted to do. Not very good at this. I always forget. How do I... Where's my... There is my hold. Okay, I don't know what I was trying to achieve there. A few years back, he made an app called the Noog Network. Which had games or whatever, but also secretly Butch's way of showing his cartoon pilots. Hold up. Oh. This is doomed. Wait, no it isn't. No it isn't. I'm gaming. I'm like fucking sweet at this. I'm not. I'm really not. Fuck. That doesn't... Wait, yes. Yes, I am goated. That's right. I bet you didn't know about this. I am goated. Oh. Huh? Win? Alright, in sprint mode, you actually can win. It's kind of fun. It was the secret way of showing his cartoon pilots to people and try to drum interest for them. And Uncle Duck was one of them. That's interesting, I guess. Is it bad? Is it exceedingly bad or just kind of nothing? Is my like phrasing for that. By the way, how's the audio? Is the music like to a comfortable volume compared to my voice? Can you jam out to it, but also like hear me? It's not like drowning me out. 9 volume for this was already drowning me out when I was testing the audio. That was fucking crazy to see. Also, this song is pretty good. It was kind of nutty. Look at that, the background. That's what I was talking about. This game has like, oh no, it has like a Mayan or Aztec temple aesthetic. Like every Tetris game, even like fucking Tetris CDI, every Tetris game is just, you know, Tetris the little blocks in like a border that looks different. Like there's so much screen space and like very little of it is actually occupied by the Tetris. And like it just has like a badass like Aztec temple border on it, like attached to it. And like this is the same shit. Like if you look at Tetris CDI, it has like, it just has like a monolith where you play Tetris in it, and like the background is just like beautiful like vistas and shit. Like every Tetris game is just like a screensaver packaged with an actual like Tetris game. It's kind of funny the way that they do it. I guess what the fuck else are you gonna do it? It's Tetris, you know. Hello, Guzman, what's up? The audio's pretty level. Alright, good. You guys remember that little Tetris like inspired indie game? Weird to say it like that. It's like a gimmicky Tetris game, because I guess the idea of a Tetris game is like, you know, they can't copyright fucking tetraminos, the shapes of the pieces, so people can just like make whatever they want with the format. There was that game called like Tricky Towers, where it's like it's Tetris, but you play it with like real physics. Like the Tetris pieces, once they're placed down, they have like real physics. Like they wobble around and shit, and like you gotta, you know, sort of balance them and not let them fall while, you know, playing Tetris. Kind of fun. I've seen it like. It was popular at a time, I think, you know, at the time it was new and sort of like isn't very talked about nowadays, except for fucking what is that guy's name? Not Pro Jared. Alpharad type YouTubers I see play that little game still. You know, like epic, like, oh, I played this silly Tetris game and this is what happened. I hate that kind of YouTuber. Fuck! That game was kind of neat, Tricky Towers. I haven't looked at it in a very long time. I remember my cousin played it. Good memories of that thing. It's a classic tune, like the old days. It's just a stupid 40 seconds animation. I see. So it's bad. Uncle Duck was one of these many pilots. Your friends hate him. We hate him. That's cool, man. Let me just look at what it looks like. Uncle Duck. Butch Hartman? Oh, yeah. It is fucking trying to be like Duckman. Check it out, kids. That's cool, Uncle Duck. He's all ducked up. Wow. That's great. That's really cool. It's like Butch Hartman's like he like considers it his like inner talent to be able to like come up with a cartoon on the spot or whatever. But then like the cartoons really feel like it. They really feel like they've been come up with on the spot, because they're shit usually. You know, for the exceptions where like they actually got like a team of competent people to like make the fucking cartoon, like Very Odd Parent. Like I would doubt it if like people like Very Odd Parents for like, I doubt that Butch Hartman's What the fuck is that? It became fucking like liquid metal? It became mercury? That's scary. What was that? Do I gotta match like all the colors? What the fuck? I haven't noticed the pieces like merge together sometimes. That's really fucking frightening. What was I saying? I doubt that Butch Hartman's contribution to the shows he made on Nickelodeon, like I doubt any of his contribution is like the reason that people like those shows. Like the reason that people like love those little characters so much, probably like it's because of like, I don't know, the writer who like wrote those shows and like, you know what I mean? Like I bet that he just came up with the idea. He's the ideas guy, but he's like incompetent and like not part of the reason why people love those beloved shows. You know what I mean? Am I making sense here? I was just so, oh no, I was just so like distracted by the whole like turning into turning into like liquid mercury thing. That was that really frightened me. Also, it's playing the same song again. Fuck. It's scary. Here's the animation if you want to check it out. Yeah, man, I'm chomping at the bit. I won't look at that on stream, but the viewer at home can look at that and like giggle and like have a hearty laugh. What am I trying to say? No, that is right. Hearty laugh. Yeah, that's right. Oh no! That is fine. Man, I never thought that I would be like engaged by a game of Tetris. Engaged. Get it? Get it? Like fuck! Like gay, like homosexual. That's humor, I think. It's called, I think. I'm a bit on edge. I'm sorry. This game is truly like testing all of my ability of multitasking and like brain faculties, power, brain power, girl power. Uncle Duck is certainly the epitome of what? Of duck-based cartoon. That is untrue, because Duckman. Honestly, I'm pretty like, after watching Duckman, I'm impressed that like it hasn't had like a crazy comeback. Like it is popular, like people talk about it and like, you know, always positively, of course, because the show rocks. But like I would think that because it's such like an irreverent, like sort of a topical and ahead of its time show, it would have had like a, I don't know, a comeback in the sort of vein of what is like a show that had like a crazy comeback after being sort of like unappreciated in its time? Fuck! I can't think of any. I can't think of like one like good example off the top of my head because I'm stupid. But like, you know what I mean, right? Like that show is very like, it's very like witty. It kind of like created a lot of like the tropes of like its time, I feel. Like a lot of the more like sort of sarcastic like 90s adult cartoon humor. That shit came before South Park. Like it was sort of treading like uncharted territory there, and I would feel like by now people would have like sort of like gone back and like watched it more than it is currently, at least. God, what am I doing? This is like, oh, this just I don't even like Tetris. This I just know this is like repulsive, like putrid Tetris gameplay. Sure, man, why not? Just win. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Gaming hard. I don't know why I switched there. I just felt like praying, like pressing the L1 button. Oh man, I gotta calm down. I'm gonna like, my blood pressure is gonna rise from this. No, you know, it's I hate the fucking L shape. It is L shaped for a reason. It's always a fucking L. It's like every single time it gives me the wrong shape. It gives me the specific L that I don't want, and like fucks me over. I hate it. Fuck the L. In what's it called? In Magical Tetris Disney Challenge, you can make like fucked up Tetris pieces in that game. Like in the versus mode, you can like send like a fake like Tetris piece to your like opponent, so that he like, you know, fucks them up. It's like, it'll be like fucking W shaped, or like just a gigantic like 6 pieces square, which, you know, those are like not real pieces in Tetris. They're not sanctioned by the Tetris gods. They're like illegal Tetris pieces, and you like you use them to fuck with your opponent and like, you know, make them screw up. It's kind of fun. The music in that game is also really great. It has like, there's a song in it that sounds just like Gorillaz. It sounds like 2000 by Gorillaz, and it's kind of fucking crazy. Give me that long piece. No. Oh, what was that? No, I just wanted the long piece to like put there. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up big time. I am pitiful. Okay. Give me the controller. You're playing wrong. Well, how many lines? 52? That makes me like 0.1% closer to having the what is it? The Mayan Wonder. I don't even know. Is that number like decreasing over time? I can't even tell. I'm gonna actually no. I'm gonna have to change the music manually because it's giving me the same song every time. I'll just here. What is this? Okay, this is the one we're listening. Floppy. Whatever. Oh, this is the really good one. Let's do this one. Music mode auto choose. Yeah. Okay. I assume this will work, right? Here. All right. There, it did work. Good. Very cool. This is my favorite song in this. It's very like chill, but also like upbeat. Like it's chill, but it keeps you like energized. I really like that. It's pretty good. Oh god. Whoa! Good. Very nice. Very cool. This song, I found this song in like, there's those fucking like jungle and DNB like YouTube playlist compilations, like jungle and DNB to study to, or like to, you know, concentrate or whatever. And usually I would like never like watch one of those, like listen to one of those, but I happened to like hear one that had this song, and I was like, damn, that fucking rocks, man. What is it from? It's from the new Tetris. They made a new one, and then I was made aware of this game's existence. And I've never been the same since. This game changed my life. Not really. I've actually only really played this game like weeks ago, maybe, like to actually, you know, like download it and play it. It was only very recently, but I knew about it for longer. Oh god. Oh, both of the same piece? Thank you. Good. Very cool. do you and your friends try to watch Duckman, but were really bored by it? I can see it. I can see it. It's like, I got that from The Simpsons. Like, I wanted to watch the first season of Simpsons, but... What? But I was pressing left. Okay, or right, whatever. I tried watching, like, season 1 of The Simpsons more recently, because I haven't watched, really, like, sat down to watch The Simpsons in a while. And, you know, the first season are the better ones. They're more charming and, well, good ones. But I was really bored. Like, I tried to watch the first episode ever, like Simpsons roasting on an open fire, or whatever the fuck it's called. Really scary name, but I was just bored of it. It's too slow. It's too slow. The characters talk kind of like weirdly, sort of like inhuman-esque. Like, not inhuman. They just talk slow. They just sort of talk very mellow, and it's kind of like sort of like low energy, and didn't really like, I don't know, it didn't make me want to watch more Simpson. But it's fine, it's cute. I wasn't really into it like in that particular watching, but you know, obviously I've watched other like Simpsons episodes in the past. But like Duckman is like similarly sort of like subdued. It's not like, it's actually like, it's both very mellow, like it's not that sort of like in your face, but also it's very fast paced, which I'm actually kind of now that I think about it, it's sort of like the opposite. When I watched it, I could have switched. When I watched it with Puku, he thought that it was like a little bit too like scatterbrained for him. Like, he thought that it was too like fly by the seat of your pants. Like, it was too like rapid fire jokes that don't really relate to each other, which is kind of what I like about it. What I liked about it. And oh no, but God, where I'm just talking in circles. What I'm trying to go with this. I understand being like bored by it, but also that's kind of impressive to like be bored by the show, because like it has the complete opposite of being boring. It's like a bit hyperactive at times, but it's fine. Have I talked about how good the song is? It's good. It's pretty good. Oh boy, gotta turn my fan on. I just took a shower. I shouldn't be heated like this. I'm just I just like get heated when I'm gaming, and what can I say? I'm just like a heated gamer. Like, I'm very like passionate about the medium gamer. I'm hungry. Just end me. Just fucking destroy me. Yum, water. Ugh. I hope my fan isn't like as noticeable on the mic as I think that it isn't. Because, like, I never really noticed, like, you know, rewatching my streams, I never really, like, picked up on the fan sound being sort of, like, you know, annoying and, like, noticeable and, like, detrimental to the viewing experience. But, I don't know, maybe it is. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. By the way, do you like my name on my save file? Velno? It's like Velma, but, like, you know, V-Love? It's kind of cool. I don't know, I was just like, anytime that I'm naming like something in a game, you know, like naming a character or like just naming anything, Tally Hall, crazy fucking reference, dude. I always just like type in like random words, like I typed in a V, I typed Vel, like, you know, like my username, but then I was just like, Vel, no. Really stupid. Let me change a different song. Pick a different song. Audio. The V. No. No. I said no. Morocco. Oh yeah, it is called Morocco. How did I remember that? Yeah, this is my second favorite song in this. It's pretty good. Let's play fucking, I don't know. Just keep like swapping between the three for the whole stream. Like, again, this game has no like different modes than these three. You're like, your longevity of this game is like, as long as you can play Nachenka? Nachenka? Huh? What? Who's Nachenka? Anyway, what was I saying? I was very, very distracted by that. That's not my name in the game. I guess I chose guest by accident. What was I saying? The song is good. The song is great. The song rocks. It's badass and like cool, and like, again, it's like chill. and it has like the weird like probably like library sample like chanting. Probably comes from like, I don't know, it's probably like Aztec chanting or something. I don't know. You would imagine so, because you know the game is like Aztec themed. But I wonder if these samples are like you know how Ocarina of Time had that one song in it for like the Fire Temple that like it had like Muslim chanting or whatever, and they had to like remove it. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if like it's like that these like songs and these things like get those samples, you know, just like get a random like thing from a library sample, but like unbeknownst to the people who like, you know, made the library sample, it's like, I don't know, it's fucking like invoking Satan or something. It's like a, you know, because they can't understand what is being chanted, they just like put in something evil unknowingly. The thought of that amuses me. Kind of like, hell no, but better. Your mind is truly an enigma, I think. Nachenka, what the hell? I was pretty damn sure that I chose like my own like save file also, but I guess not. So this like round won't go towards anything. It won't go towards my like Wonderment progress. Like, is this it? Yeah. Oh look, the number did decrease. Look at that. It's like 236 now instead of 250 something. Hello. All right. My B button on this is the X button on Xbox, because for some games it's like better for the action, but like the B button on Xbox is usually, you know, the cancel button, so like it confuses me. Also, I just realized that I have 46 seconds to win, and that is not happening at all because I have no. Whoa! Wow, that is really bad. That is awful. Oh no! Give me a. Okay. I failed. That's okay, man. Put the music back on random, okay? I don't know for how long I'll play this. I don't know how long I can stomach Tetris as a video game. You know, I'll go for a while, I guess. I'll go like, I was gonna say until I run out of things to say, but I'm already there. We're there, fellas. It's over. It's fucking over. Play Ultra. Hello, where's the music? Oh, it's just really low. That's scary. Like that sound. Very careful. The drop functionality, it drops really fast. It sure does. It drops extremely fast. So much, so in fact that I'm not even gonna make use of it. I wonder how the fuck did I do that like fucking chromium line block? Remember that? Remember when like I put together some like blocks and it turned into fucking liquid mercury? That was really scary, and I didn't like it at the time. I'm gonna have to go look back in the footage to like see what I even did. Maybe that's what you're like supposed to be doing in this game. Like maybe it's like you use like same colored like tetraminos to like make it turn into like metal. I don't know. The 4 block pieces appear only after dire moments. That's like if there was like a Tetris game that had like characters and a story, that'd be like a tooltip from like an ancient like sage. He would say like, oh no. He would say, oh no, he sure would. He would say like, the 4 block pieces appear only after dire moments. That's my impression of an old man. Thanks for watching. I was gonna say like, thanks for I don't know, coming to my TED Talk. That doesn't even make sense. That's like noise. I'm sorry. What? Okay. No, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm farting hard right now. No! Wow! Again, the fast drop. It drops really fast. Like they weren't fucking kidding. That ass can fart. That drop button can drop. That's fucked up. Let's not play Ultra on second thought. Look at that stupid little dinky like fire effect on the border. This is where my commentary is at now. Again, there isn't a lot of game to be like had here. At least on shit like the Tetris effect or whatever the Tetris PS4 game is, it shows like a bunch of like crazy colors on your screen. This is just like, again, a little like small border for the game. That is the exact same piece, man. It's like, for being the new Tetris, this really doesn't feel that new. In fact, it almost feels like the exact same Tetris as before. You know that? Bye, Cactus. Have fun with your drawing and playing with toys. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Also, I'm playing the new Tetris, and I'm really bad at it, and I feel delirious, delirious. You know, if there's any string that like, why am I nasally now? If there's any string for me to like play 2 games in one string, it'll be this one. I've been meaning to play Daylight Jet Set Radio or whatever, the like Japanese release of Jet Set Radio, but that would involve me playing Jet Set Radio, so you know, it's kind of a no-go. It's kind of like my brain, like every like synapse in my brain tells me not to, but I want to anyway, because like there's differences in that version that I find interesting and I want to check it out. So that's like in the itinerary for sometime soon, maybe playing Jet Set Radio Japan mode version. Mode? I guess you can call it kind of a mode, you know, I guess. Oh boy. Isn't Daylight worse in comparison to Sting? Depends on who you ask. It's like, it has different music for one. Like different music than the other releases of it or whatever. It has no America levels in it. It doesn't have the levels where you play as Cube and Combo in the Japanese release, which you might say, oh, that's less content. And I say, that's a better game, because the America levels are fucking awful in Jet Set Radio, remember that? So really, if you really think about it, it can be seen as like an improvement, like a better game. You have to play less of it. But those are, I think, the only 2 real differences. Like, it doesn't have the America level, and it... Wait, no, hold on. It might have the America levels. Nice. Because Jet Set Radio has the original version of it. You know, the original Japanese version, which has less content than the America version, Jet Grind Radio. But then they like repackaged the American version, I think, and made it into Daylight Jet Set Radio, and that's the version that is that version. So maybe it does have the America levels now that I think about it. Maybe not, I don't know. I would have to see that, because if that is what Daylight Jet Set Radio is, then that I don't want to play that version. I want to play the original version of it then. The original Jet Set Radio Japan release that doesn't have America. Sounds kind of weird saying like it doesn't have America. It's true though. It's like there's America levels. But I want to play the version of that game that has the Donny Boy Williams Show song. Like that sounds extremely specific, but that's the version that has like unique like music to itself. And I want to like check that out, basically. So yeah, I'll have to go check like which version of the game is that, and that's the one that I'll play. So it might actually not be that the day live version. It might be different. We'll see. We'll find out. Plus, like re-streaming Jet Set Radio doesn't sound as bad of an idea if I don't have to go through the America levels. Like genuinely, like the Grind City levels, they're the worst part of that whole game. They're awful, and I think you might. Maybe you don't... Oh god, maybe you don't also have to play to the Golden Rhino levels in that version. No, I think you do. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, because like, you play the normal levels, then you play the Golden Rhino levels, and then you beat the game. Like, you don't have to go through the flashback sequence in Grind City. Yeah. That whole part of the game feels really tacked on in that game. Like, just the whole like thing of like Cube and Combo being like shoehorned into like the story, like their little backstory cutscene. It feels sort of like, okay, Like, it just kind of happens, and then you're right back to the, like, Goji plotline. It's like, okay, alright. That happened, I guess. Well, that just happened. It's fine, I guess. It's really... The story in that game, it's not like it's very complex either. It's not like it's very, you know, a central point of it. Although I do like the story in Jet Set Radio 1 and Future. I think they're very charming. Like, kind of... I feel like it's an underappreciated aspect of it, but also actual Jet Set Radio fans really like the story, so, you know, it's like only underappreciated by people who don't play those games, and people who don't play Jet Set Radio don't play it. Like, getting a casual interest in Jet Set Radio is not impossible. It's almost impossible because the game is really, like, weird and hard and, like, plays bad, so, you know, you really gotta be like a fucking crazy fan of it to, like, play it. It's kind of like a rite of passage if you're a Jet Set fan to, you know, play the first one, I feel. God, what am I doing? I'm like, I feel so, like, bad for, like, anyone that has, like, a modicum of, like, Tetris, like, expertise, like, looking at this. I'm just, like, placing shit. I'm like a baby, like, placing blocks and shit because I'm in Minecraft. Oh, I win. Never mind. I'm goated. Yay. I think they made it work, introduces the golden rhinos more properly. I guess so. That's also an aspect of it, I guess. In the original game, you just kind of, like, show up. No, I think they do have, like, a cutscene saying, like, oh, the golden rhinos are, like, taking up the streets because Goji is, like, a bitch. And that's why they start showing up. That's a very bold move to make Jet Set Radio Future just be the first game again, but different. Like, it's the exact same game, the same plot, the same characters and everything, but, like, slightly different. And it's like, it takes place in the far future. Not that far future, I guess, like, just, you know, a sci-fi future where there's, like, robots and shit. That's kind of funny to me. Like, they are the exact same story, just told through, like, different, like, people slightly, and, like, in a slightly different way. I think that's kind of funny. There's another game that is like that. What is it? There's, like, another game that is, like, it has, you know, the first game and a sequel, but the sequel is just the first game again, but slightly reshuffled. It's, what is it? It's on the fucking tip of my tongue. We've talked about it before, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but you know what I would like as a sequel that's like that? Wait, no. It's not that. Different thought. Scratch that, throw it in the garbage. You know what I would like from a Guitar Man sequel? Just completely drop the previous topic. You know how I would like the Guitar Man sequel to be? A completely different boy, the new one, like completely unrelated person, just another child who also happens to like wield like a super powerful guitar and like fight monsters. A completely different like child, boy, and it's just a different like you know what I mean? Like a different episode of like a same cartoon, basically, like a similar plotline to Guitar Man 1, but with a different person and like different characters and maybe like a slightly different plotline, but still sort of, you know, holding the same sort of like aesthetic and charm and like theming. That's like what I would want a Guitar Man sequel to be. Like, why did it not work? Why? Okay, input being eaten, I guess. Like, I would, you know, I would take like a Guitar Man sequel of any sort, really, but I would take a Guitar Man sequel that's just like U1 again, going through like a different adventure. Like, maybe now he's like settled as, you know, the Guitar Man, and he like just... I would take a game that's literally just like a completely plotless, like, just U1 fighting random ass like villain of the week, like monsters and shit, and there's just like good music to listen to. But my preferred like Guitar Man sequel would be like a different like guy, just like going through a similar like, plot line and like doing cool shit. Again, I'm pitiful at this. I'm actually fucking like rotten and putrid at Tetris. Even the new Tetris. Whatever, just kill me. Blow me up. Kill me. Destroy me. End my life. Play as the big guy instead. Yeah, man. I showed it like on a trash stream, but I really like that. I think I still have this saved on my computer. I really like that person. There's like a person that like drew like a concepts for like hypothetical Guitar Man 2, It was like a queen bee, a grown-up like pampas, and like something else. Where is it? I have the save. There it is. Yeah, I showed this like on a trash stream once. Like, I guess the concept is that like it would be like you play as like a woman instead, like a guitar woman. Cause like, look, it has. Wow, that's a very big image. Hold on, fit the screen. Look at that. It has like the femoid symbol, and like it has the queen bee, which is, you know, like a girl version of King Mojo King Bee. It's like badass. This was drawn by Mike Burns art. I have like actually like tried to find this person, like to see if they have like, I don't know, a Newgrounds account where like they post art, but it seems like no. This is like the only like public drawing they have online, and this fucking badass like grown ass man pampas. I think that's really funny. Yeah, it rocks. I just wanted to show that it's badass and like cool. Look at this like cool X, like grown up version of the X Guitaro in the first game, in the only game in Guitaro Man. Also, this is the new character, the Drab Dab. Poku drew this the other day. It's hit new character, like the Drab Dab show. It's a dab fish that's like very sad, and it's the Drab Dab. Is that cool? Badass. You love him. Yeah, he rocks. Okay. What is this music? It's, oh no, it's still on. Never mind. I just gotta play more. How's the Wonder doing? Look at that, making no real substantial process. Does it hit the dab? It does not. It's depressed. It's like dying. Inside, that is. It outwardly, it's like perfectly fine. Oh, it happened again. Wonder why this happens. Maybe my disc is scratched. Well, restart it. Good. Jet Set Radio Future is for yaoi freaks who want to see Beat make out with Yo-Yo. Now, I know that you might have like seen a piece of fan art that you might have thought official, but I don't think it was. That does not happen in Jet Set Radio Future, unfortunately. I don't know why I said that. It still sounds crusty, doesn't it? No, I guess it sounds fine. I thought it was still like crackly and weird, but I suppose that's just what it sounds like. That's weird. Why only this game does this? Like, no other N64 game just like randomly fucking like memory leaks and like stops functioning like that. That's really fucking scary, actually. What is that? Oh, I'm just like being messaged by like fucking evil like spam bots and shit. It's okay. I'll live. God, when the fucking crazy like drum fill hit like kicks in this song, when it kicks, did I say that right? When the crazy drum fill kicks in, it's fucking badass, basically. This is I don't know if the playlist is public anymore, but this is one of the songs that like I daydream like a fake like music video clip to, and I had like a playlist like that for like all of the different songs that I do that to, but I don't think it's public anymore because I'm slightly embarrassed of it. And also, I'm not telling you what the video clip is, because I might one day, like, take to, like, animate, and, like, I would make the animation. So, like, I can't reveal what it is, or else someone else would, like, steal the idea from me. They're, like, the very sought-after, like, V-Love music clips. You will never have them. I guess... No, wait, no, if I did have the playlist public, it wouldn't, like, spoil what they would be. As if I am ever making them anyway. But, you know... It would only be, you would only like see the songs that they are, and you know, I guess you could like guess what you think would be in them. God, I'm bad. Not like Michael Jackson either. Go fix it. That was good ish. Fuck. Nope. No. Good. Not good. The opposite of that thing. give me this. That is wrong. That is just factually incorrect. Good job. Breathe. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just cut my life into pieces. Can I do this? Hold up. This is gonna be badass. Go. No. Fuck. No. I'm facepalming and you can see it. Why is the atmosphere so dreary? That is a good point. That is such a scary background. I just noticed it. Like, you know, obviously I've seen the fucking Aztec temple in the background, but like, I didn't really notice the evil fog and the like ominous moon in the background. It looks cool. Hype moments and what is it called? Hype moments and aura. Yeah, that's why. That's my answer. Hype moments and aura. I hope that like no one takes offense in me like basically using like Aztec and Mayan as like synonyms all the duration throughout the duration of the stream. I think they're like a similar like aesthetic, right? Like temples and stuff, and like badass like what is it called? I was about to say Art Deco. That is not what Art Deco is. That's like a modern architecture like term. Just ignore me. Just like I'll shut up, okay? The song rocks. Just listen to the song. We were robbed and bobbed. Said the fish. Says the fish who couldn't get the worm. The early bird, the early fish who got the worm. This is the stupidest thing like to ever come out of my mouth, but like when I was playing New Leaf the other day and I found Crazy Red, I had like in my mind I had like a cool idea for like a Newgrounds cartoon, like a Newgrounds Animal Crossing parody that like should be done like 15 years ago. Is that like the villager? Okay, hear me out. Like my cool idea. The villager goes into Crazy Red's tent and like you know like Red does his like thing, like tries to scam him. He's like all like, oh yeah, my wares are like sweet and great, but he's like all shady and shit. And then like once the villager like gets out of his tent, he says like, man, that guy is like a psycho. But like, and then the villager says like, I'll just go back to like cutting to like shaking the trees on the town, and like did like another villager, like another animal that is like talking to them, like gives him like a side eye because you know shaking trees is like kind of like strange odd behavior, and like you know he just judged Red for like being weird, but also he's like you know shaking trees like a. Do you see the vision? This would be fucking like huge. I think if it was again made like 20 years ago, I think be cool. I'm so sorry. I'm just a little goofy today. Just a little bit. Feeling goofy. Feeling retro. This is what streaming is made for. Generally though, if that cartoon was like made like, you know, like 15, like fucking even only like 12 years ago, that would have like it would have been like front page on Newgrounds, and it would still be on like the Newgrounds like Hall of Fame, like fucking There I Was With Her or whatever it's called, the one of the little like the little cartoon with the bunny and the rabbit, and like Strawberry Clock. You know that Strawberry Clock pisses me off. Like Newgrounds is so fucking persnickety about your art being like high quality, quote unquote. Like they have the whole system where like you can you know like get a post taken down if it's way too low quality. You know, like if something is like review bombed with like low star reviews, it's like taken off the fucking platform for being, you know, bad, and it goes to the graveyard or whatever. But and then one of the most iconic like characters, quote unquote, one of the, you know, little like popular fucking like Newgrounds mascots is Strawberry Clock, which is from like an animation that is like literally just like it's like literally just the letter B in like just a background, like a white background with no music and like nothing. And like yeah man, that's the little cool like mascot for your website that's about like maintaining like quality in the user like curated like content? Yeah, is that really what you're gonna go with? That annoys me. Also, my wisdom teeth is starting to hurt. My wisdom tooth, only one of them, only the left one. I think I'm modding so hard that like it's making my wisdom teeth like grow out. It's actually because I'm so fucking true. Can I get a true? I'm like so like true and like giving wisdom right now that my wisdom teeth are like they're reacting to it and they're coming out. That's how it works actually. It hurts actually. That's really hurting right now. Damn. I could have put it down there. Just do it now. Just do it now. Yeah, this is what I should have done in the previous one. God, I'm stupid. Check this out. This is the Tetris effect. I really don't know how to like set up like Tetris, like cool like Tetris plays at all. I'm bad and stupid and have a small brain. A small like wrinkly, actually no, smooth yet dry brain. It's really unfortunate, but it's true. And I don't know how to do cool Tetris plays. I'm sorry. I know that like this channel kind of like rides or dies on like my ability to play Tetris, but just know that I still love you. I'm really hungry. I didn't realize before I started streaming, but I'm extremely hungry, and I might have to go get cookie. And I think that's why I'm acting so erratic right now. I'm hungry. Luckily, I post actual art. Yeah, I actually try to make like most, if not like all of the things that I post on Newgrounds be like of high quality. Quote, like, you know, as high quality as I can in my current art skill level, you know? Like, I won't just post like a stupid little sketch that I made on Newgrounds. I will only post, you know, an actual like drawing that I colored in and like made with the intent of it, you know, looking good. This is unfortunate now, isn't it? Bit cringe, innit? Yeah, this is the end of me. I'm finished. No, I'm actually Huh? I could have fixed that through the power of hype moments and aura. Exactly, its counterculture got big because it's shitposty by nature and got in via brute force. I don't buy it. Get rid of it. If I was around at the time for Newgrounds, I would have given it 0 stars for being solo effort. So yeah. This game's pissing me the fuck off right now. Not even gonna lie. NGL stands for Newgrounds Losers. That's what Strawberry Clock creator is. A loser. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was so like mean-spirited. Strawberry Clock creator, I'm certain you're like a lovely little thing. Little thing. I'm out for blood today. I've got hype moments in aura. I should settle down now. I already said that before, but I was like fibbing. Now I'm true. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm peaceful now. I'm in a zen state. Can you stop with the fucking square? Oh. This song is so low. It's like I can barely hear it. Kind of inconsistent. No. Kind of inconsistent audio balancing, I guess. This is fine. You know what? I could play Magical Tetris and Mickey and Donald and Friends Challenge, whatever the fuck it's called. Just to show that it isn't as good as this one. It just doesn't feel as like snappy as this one. It just feels kind of bad. I don't know. But I might play it, show it off, listen to the music a little. It's like, I think it's Goofy's stage in that game that has this song that literally just sounds like 2000 by Gorillaz. Why is my nose hurting? Ow! God, I'm like falling apart. Oh! It's pretty good. Quite sweet. Put it in like a badass like video game music playlist thing. Okay, man. Whatever. Oh, that's actually the rare like rare L-shaped W. Like very rarely you actually get like the good use of that piece, and I did it. I've done it. Need cookie, need sustenance. Yeah, man, whatever. Fucking... Very, I feel like most, like, Tetris versions also, like, they usually add, like, in some, like, stupid little, like, trivial gimmick, like, oh, you have a meter that fills up, and when it's, like, truly full, you get a Tetris cum. But in this game, there isn't such a thing. It's, like, it's, like, a solely, like, dry, like, Tetris experience. I think that's kind of interesting. Hey, what? I thought that... Whatever. Oh, yes! Huh? What? Oh, there's a... Oh, no. Oh, no. There was a whole line in the corner there that was not filled up. Can you see? 9 lines. That is pathetic. Just pathetic. Okay. Been playing this for an hour. That's honestly, that's longer than I thought I would be playing this before. Like, I got a little bit bored. I'm a little bit bored. In fact, I'll make it play the good music again. What the fuck? This song is a bit silly, isn't it? Pyramid. Floppy. It doesn't sound floppy. Like, I hear this. You know what? That weird, like, jaw harp thing or, like, didgeridoo thing, that does sound a bit floppy. Yelly? Oh, it's the really low one. Tread 6? Oh. Halluci. These all sound like the exact same song. This one is not so bad. This, like, probably would be my, like, 3rd favorite. You know, after the 2, like, actual favorite ones. Can I... Hello, get me out of this menu. Oh yeah, it's wait, choose Morocco. There we go. Okay, there we go. This is I feel like this is a rare sight, isn't it? Like, I feel like when you play an old, like, game, you know, like a PS1 N64 game, and you go to options, it usually has fucking options for, like, make it stereo or mono and, like, turn on or off, like, vibration. I feel like most old games don't have, like, volume, like, sliders like this. That's sort of like a thing that I associate with, like, PC games, you know? Like, having audio settings like that of, like, yeah, you can lower it or, like, make it, you know, lower it or raise it to your, like, desire, the volume of the game. Just something to think about, really. Just like a thing of modernity that you don't really see. Hello? Why wasn't that a Tetris? That's fucking bullshit. I don't know, that's just not something that you see very often in older video game. Do you like video game? I like video game. Oh boy. It's actually like a consistent, like, it's really like a consistent sort of, like, thread that, like, with the shittiest, most, like, stupid, like, on-the-spot idea strings, I have, like, the most fucking fun. Like, when I played Mario World, even though I don't even like Mario World, and I just, like, I was just angry and delirious for the whole thing, and it was, like, really funny. And now I decided to play the new Tetris, and I'm, like, having a fucking hoop and a holler, frankly. And I'm hungry also. Have I reinstated how I'm hungry? Because I'm hungry. What the fuck did I do? You know what? I might actually, when I lose this run, I might go back and, like, check what the fuck did I do to make that, like, concrete stack earlier. What was that? Not concrete. Again, mercury thing. Maybe it was, like, I don't even know. There's, like, a... I feel like there's a different... The other mode... I guess I should play the other mode in this. The versus, like, fight against the computer mode. But in that mode, I feel like there's, like, a gimmick where, like, you gotta make, like, big golden blocks of Tetris pieces, and that's how you win. Not, like, just play normal Tetris, like this mode. And, but I didn't really, like, fuck with that, because I didn't care. Again, I barely care about regular Tetris, either. I'm sleepy, too. Besides being hungry. Maybe, like, the two things are correlated. Oh! Also, for like all the 0 people interested, yes, I will keep playing Tomba. the fucking Giga Chad meme. Yes, I will keep playing Tomba, even though like I've I've vocalized a little bit of distress and like disdain for that game so far. But this like process of like I play the game and get lost and can't do shit in it, but then I play it off stream and like find out what to do and like I do some stuff off stream to like have ready to at least like have some progress done on stream. This method is like, even though it's so fucking stupid, it is working. I am like very slowly like chipping away at like finishing that game, and I actually do want to finish it because it is fun. Like just the actual like platforming controls of the game are really fun, even though the like exploring and like Metroidvania aspect of it is actually like awful and terrible. I will still be playing it because I don't know. I feel like I've already quit on too many games. More games than I wanted. I don't, believe it or not, I don't like quitting on things. So I already like quit on Paper Mario and shit. It doesn't feel good. Fuck, it doesn't feel good to do. So I'll try not to do it at the measure of possibility. Like I'm not at the point of playing Tomba yet that like it's completely miserable yet. I think it might get there, and if that comes to that, then I will stop playing it, give up. But for the time being, it's doable, maybe, possibly. Check this out. I'm a Tetris like gamer. Never mind. Good. Oh, sorry for screaming. I guess sorry for screaming on the mic. It's probably very blown out. Cool. Let's play the versus mode. I'm just about done with this game, and once I'm done... Huh? I made a wonder? How? Huh? I see. It's a tower in an empty field. Good. Very cool. Thanks for that. What was I saying? Easy, medium? I don't know, do medium. I'm pretty good at Tetris, yeah. What was I fucking gonna say? So anyone remember like the first word of the sentence that I was about to say? What was that? Is there fucking like... Am I lagging in this N64 game? Is having like an enemy like computer AI like too like complex for the N64 to handle? So my game is like actually lagging and eating my inputs? This can't be how like this ran. Also, he made a fucking like mercury block. How did he do that? That's not fair. I want to do that. He made a fucking chromium like line at the bottom too. I want to do that. I watch what he's doing very closely, but not too closely. Has not to like, fail myself. It's actually very difficult to do. What is he doing? What is he fucking doing? Just doing it perfectly, I guess. Really truly no fun playing Tetris with like an AI, huh? Because like, it's a fucking computer. It knows exactly where to place the piece at any given moment. Like, there's no actual fun like challenge here, because like, it's just always gonna win. It's a computer. It knows what to do. Like, this is also how I feel in fighting games. Like, I think that playing fighting games against like a machine is literally like, there's literally no point, because like it's not like an equal skill level. It can read your inputs and like know exactly what you're about to do. There's like no fun like, like playing with someone else of like a similar skill level to. I can understand that being like fun. Playing a fighting game like that, but like fucking, it's like the computer knows, it knows everything. It's the computer. It was created with the game. Stupid. Something about quitting the game. Oh yeah, if I quit this game, I probably will either play Mickey Challenge and Tetris and Knuckles, or just end the stream. This was just, I don't know, a stupid idea that I had, I guess. Oh, cool. I just, I don't know, I wanted to show off this game. Mostly the soundtrack. I mostly wanted to show the soundtrack. As that fuck, there's actually kind of I feel like it's pretty different playing a game. Like I feel like it's a pretty different experience listening to game music in a game compared to like just listening to it on YouTube. Like Jigsaw, there's like kind of a fun, there's like a fun experience in, you know, listening to the song like in the context that it's supposed to be in the game. So like I will occasionally just like play a game like for its soundtrack specifically. And you know, well, that rocked. Very hard master. Not doing that. I don't know, I'll play Ultra a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to change the song. Let me play Polyasia again. This song does rock though. This one also, I don't think I mentioned. This one also has like a fake like video clip. Morocco also has one. It's pretty badass. They're both like related. And here's my hint: they're both related to Tetris. Why is 2? Have you seen this? Have you noticed this? Many people are talking about this. I don't know why there's a little cartridge in 2 there. What was I saying? Fuck. Yeah, new like cool engagement like question. Can you guess what like the cool video clip is? You can't, because I haven't told it and it's like only in my brain, but like, can you try guessing? You can't. So I still didn't learn how to do the like big Tetris line, but that's like, I guess that's the gimmick of the game. Like something about like matching like the fucking colors maybe makes like a big solid block that then, I don't know, gives you like a billion points or something. There actually isn't a score system in this at all. Have you noticed this? Kind of unusual for like, again, an arcade, like, you know, score attack Tetris game. There is no like score meter. There is like no, you know, score that's counting up. It only counts how many lines you've made, and the lines only work towards like unlocking the wonder, the stupid like tower that I was building. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Like 2%, maybe? Maybe. Huh? Oh, I did it! And it's like bronze. How did I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. How did I do it? Does it anyone see? Anyone know? Oh, okay. That's fine. Long piece. Do you love to see? I did it again. I did the line, the mercury line. Think that snorting a line of mercury would be good for you? Actually, would not. Did you know that mercury is actually like at its most like fucking like dangerous when it's like gaseous? I think. Fuck. Cause like it enters your lungs and like basically like slashes them up. Like just like enters your lungs and like cuts them up violently. But like when it is like in the little liquid form, like the little fun liquid that like doesn't conform to anything, like even if you try it, like won't stay still. That little liquid is apparently not that dangerous, but that liquid, you know, evaporates into the gaseous form, and that's when you die. That's when you get mercury poison and die. Poisoning. Crazy like fun fact. I learned that from Grapefruit stream. Because he broke like a little flask of mercury for like a bit he was doing, like accidentally, and like he inhaled mercury, and like he had to, like, he found out that like it's at its most dangerous when it's, you know, like on the air, in the air. It's a little funny. It's also horrifying. I don't know, man. Do sprint, because like sprint you can actually kind of win. Alright, let's lock into the game. I'm actually not even wearing glasses. I've been like blind this whole time. I'll actually try to do this one like attempting to win, not just like running my mouth. I'll actually attempt to like what's it called? Actually attempt to make the lines and win in the time limit. That's right. I'm smart. How many? Huh? It doesn't say? But the time is ticking though. But I thought that's how it worked. Yeah, lines 1. It doesn't tell me how many lines I gotta do. It just tells me how many I've done, I guess. Since when? I thought that there was a count. Whatever. Swag ever. I don't know. Whenever I try setting up, it just like bites me in the ass, like bed bugs. It's actually the motto of bed bugs. When I try to set up, it bites me in the ass. When I try to set up the bed, get it? That's like, yeah, I think I really brought the joke back around. And now we've reached like 0 viewers after that joke, I think. See, it's the wrong L. It's not the L that I want. Fucked. Is this? Nope. See, so stupid. Whoa. The car outside, the car zooming by, I thought it was in my like headphones. That scared me. No. Here, don't like obstruct anything, please. Yeah, whatever. Sure, why not? Stop! Yeah, this is no good. I'm not winning. I've done 3 lines. Maybe I should have what's it called? Not set up. I think that, like, you know, the balance of Tetris is like knowing when to set up and when to like let go and like make the, you know, break the lines and shit. But I'm no good. No good at that. He's from Pacifica. It's no good. Or whatever the fuck the shrimp lady from Cyberpunk says. Cyberpunk. I actually called Cyberpunk. Because, you know, I'm thinking of the better game, Bomber Cyberpunk. Coke addicts. Yeah. How did I not go for that one? Line of coke. That's a good one. Good job. You should be the streamer, I think. Ugh. I'm honestly impressed that like people have like turned around on Cyberpunk, and like people say, oh, it's good now, cause it still looks just dumb. Admittedly, I don't really like GTA type games, and that's just, you know, GTA but like generic fucking Cyberpunk aesthetic and John Wick, and that's not his name, and Keanu Reeves. But it still looks stupid, still just dumb, lame, silly. But I guess like in like actual like functioning, the game like actually works now. It isn't as glitchy, which honestly like that's even less fun now, because like you can laugh at the stupid like awful like how awfully broken the game was when it like came out. I remember when that was new, like Vinny made a little like YouTube video on it, on like all the glitches he found in that game, and like I feel like that was a pretty unusual like thing for Vinny to do, to like record a game like not on just a stream. Like he just recorded it like offline. I guess after he had his midlife crisis, he like started like pre-recording like little let's plays and shit. But like it was such a bad like case, that game, that he like put out like doing like a pre-recorded video to like showcase all the glitches. That was that's how you know you've got like a dire situation in your hands. Oh my god. Look at all those, like, lungs. The rocks, yes! Guy with the sickles shirt on the window, yes! Haha, yes! That's what it says. I love that image. It's a pretty good image. Very multi-purpose. Just like a scary-looking man with like a scary-looking man labeled a sickle that says like haha yes. I don't even remember the context of the original image. Like I have no idea what was like in that, but it's funny all the same. Fuck. I think the dream is Jover. I think it's never been more Jover, really. Oh, that's good. And that's good. And this is no good. This is no good. Oh shit, no, I lost. No! The dream is alive. The dream is dead. It's like perished. It's Perry the Platypus. Okay. No! Oh, good. Very nice. you do want to do live streaming sometime, it's a fun experiment. It's a fun, I see it almost like a challenge. Like, how long can I go before, like, I either start completely failing at the game or just I am completely, like, out of things to say. And it's a little bit, like, scary, because it's actually, like, even though I yap a lot, you would... Oh, that was a really neat little pattern. Even though I yap a lot, it is probably more often than you think when I've reached that point where I have nothing to say about something at a given moment. Maybe you are able to tell. It's very, very often, and like trying to, you know, get back on like a topic is very difficult. I was looking back on like the Rayman Legends streams, and during like one of the main boss fights of the game, I was fucking talking about like the taste of water and like how water here like tastes gross and like sewage, and I was thinking like to myself, you know, like rewatching, I was like, damn, what a boring fucking topic to bring up. The taste of water. Good job, man. Bad, real bad. Just absolutely like terrible. I think I need to like quit soon. I'm like actually like getting dizzy from like hungry, I think, or maybe I'm just like actually losing my mind, maybe, or like am getting heat stroke, which is all it could be. Also, all above answers are correct. That's a Tetris like formation I barely use. The facing down T, I barely use that one. I feel like that's a pretty crucial one. I've not mastered all these shapes yet. Said the 5-year-old toddler. No. Kindergarten tweet going crazy with that one. That actually made me lightheaded. Fun fact right there. No! I can make this work. I can make this work out. You know, I think I'm gonna be paid. Oh, I think I'm gonna... No! Oh, that's actually good. I think I'm gonna be paid on YouTube this month. And I was thinking about what, like, game to buy. Games. Probably one game, now that I think about it. It's not a lot of money, but I was thinking. Don't know what I could buy, though. Don't know what I particularly, like, am itching to, like, play right now. I usually like buy games to like stream them now, mostly. Like, you know, if I buy a game, I might as well stream it. So I'm thinking about what like game that I don't currently own that would be sweet to stream. And the answer is I don't know yet. Or maybe I don't know. I wanted to play Gravity Circuit, but it doesn't work on my computer. That's another like limitation. Even if I buy something, nothing guarantees that it will work. Fuck. I really wanted to play Slime Rancher 2. I really wanted my Slime Rancher fix now that I basically beat the first game again. Actually, did I? No, I did. I don't think I saw credits, but I did. You know, did basically everything that is in Slime Rancher 1. But yeah. Play Trauma Core Violence. You talked about that, but I don't know what that is, really. Like, I haven't seen it. You know what? Here's a fun activity. I can check my wish list right now. And if there's like an evil, like, fucked up game there that, like, cannot be shown, I'll just not, like, say it out loud. I don't know why I specified that. It's not like I have anything actually. I'm pretty sure my wish list is public. In fact, there's nothing evil there. Okay, we got Silk Song, we got Madness Project Nexus, got Bomber Cyberpunk. I actually already own that game. Bolt Boy. Wait. Oh, the fucking Bolt Boy sequel. That looks like it. The Bolt Boy sequel looks really fucking bad, but I'll probably still play it anyway because I'm like the only Bolt Boy fan in the planet. It looks really terrible though. I'm not a big fan of the way it looks. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Psychonauts 2, Yooka-Laylee and Impossible Lair. That's really expensive. Frogun, Slime Rancher 2. This fucking thing is still in early access. That's crazy. Fucking Foul Play. I want to play Foul Play on stream. The fucking Castle Crashers, like bootleg, like fucking clone game that looks kind of bad. I played this with my cousins once, and like at the time I didn't realize, but this is just like a really shameless like Castle Crashers ripoff, and it's kind of bad, but it's kind of funny, and I kind of wanted to stream it because like a game that like truly no one like knows. Nobody remembers this game exists. The Big Catch, it's not out yet. The Fancy Pants collection, it's not done yet. It's fucking early access for a collection of like 4 games. That's dumb. David Get King, I don't know when that's coming out, but it looks pretty sweet. Boom Buster, that's, you know, a classic. Penny's Big Breakaway, I do want to play this game still. It doesn't look that great, frankly. Not even gonna like front. I don't like the way that it looks, and it looks mildly like, I feel like I would be bored playing it. I could be wrong though, and that's why, you know, have it on the wish list. I want to give it like a fair shake someday. This Snufkin Melody of Moomin Valley, that's the Moomin game. Looks cute, kind of like a walking simulator puzzle game. It looks cute. I don't know if I'll ever play it. Gravity Circuit, I already talked about it. Pepper Grinder, I've played it before, but it didn't work on my computer, so I actually shouldn't buy it right now. I should wait until, you know, my computer can run it. Yellow Taxi Goes Room, same thing, doesn't run on my computer. Isopod, it's not out yet, the web spin-off. Fucking looks badass as fuck. I played the demo, it actually kind of worked. It rocks. Fucking Run Man, the Run Man Sting part, it's kind of cool. Rolling Rascal, it's fine looking. Declines Drops, I played that on stream once. Coney and the Essence of Chaos, that's right, man, his game. Rayman Redemption developer. Advent Neon, that also looks pretty good. I Am a Caterpillar, also another little like bug type game, webbed, like adjacent but not by the same people somehow. Prototype 1 and 2, these games look kind of fun. Like I don't know why I'm doing this, why I'm doing like a wishlist evaluation moment. Prototype 1 and 2, they look like fun-ish, like they look similar to Infamous. Like as far as like a generic looking like realistic PS3 like open world like Just Cause type game goes, these look fun, and I don't know, I guess I'll play it someday. Mr. Sleepy Man, that's not out yet. Tori Saturn, not out yet. Windswept, not out yet. Spelunky's CBT, but I kind of want to play it at some point. Maybe just like for shits and giggles, until someone giggles and shits. But I don't expect to like have fun with Spelunky, because it sucks. Kipidon, you know, the classic Jito game. Aureoli Wings of Hope, very silly game. I played it on stream also. It's the one where you like play as a little ring. I played it on like indie demos. Fucking Tomba Special Edition. I wishlisted it before that I knew that it sucked, and I don't know if I'll ever buy it because, you know, I can just play it. Also, Tomba kind of sucks also. Constance, I played that on stream also. It's like a little Hollow Knight Celeste game. Skim, it's a game where you play as a little shadow, like jumping around and shit. Gunbolt God, Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, the ass. Being and Becoming, I guess I saw that once, it looks kind of cool. Gray, the Multi-Medium, Beat Block. Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom, Sunset Devils, Platypus Reclaimed, Nightmare Operator, what the fuck even is that? Turnip Mountain, 500 Caliber, Missile 100% True, Mighty Gunvolt Burst, which it's like, it's the spin-off of Mighty, what's it called? Not Mighty Switch Force, what's it called? Mighty Number 9, but like, it's better than Mighty Number 9, like, it isn't incompetent. Eating Nature, whatever, Aeroscope, Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip, Homeworld Run, Anthology of the Killer, Great God Grow, which I actually played in full, but I still want to stream it someday, Arbus Exodus, Vamp Invasion. This is another like fucking Castle Crashers like clone that I saw once, and it looks kind of funny. I don't know why I wishlisted it, frankly. Crescent Overload, Super 10-pin, that's by the Night's Try guy. Cannon Head, The End is Nigh, Gish. Gish fucking sucks, but I want to play it someday. It's kind of funny. Super Meat Boy, Celeste, World of Goo, Sally Face Episode 1, Ratatan, the Off Sting release, which I will not play the Off Sting release unless like someone mods the original music into it. Like day one, I will not play it otherwise. I will not play the fucking Toby Fox soundtrack. To a T, that's the new Katamari game creator fella game. Little stupid T-posing thing. Upper Kill. Buster Jam, which is the spin-off of Boom Buster that they're doing to like fund Boom Buster. Kind of funny. Spring Escape, The Ballad of Bonky, Disaster Arms, Impact Project BAHN, Blackfinger Jet, Spookware, Rayman Legends, which, you know, no need for introduction for that one. Astropod, Starside Glaze, Castle Crashers Painter DLC, Arceus Pure Imagination, and Eternity Egg. So that's all on my wish list. That's like my crazy like game, most anticipated games for 2025. I don't know why I went on that stupid like just listing games thing. It was kind of fun. Back to the new Tetris. Those are like, because like my taste in games is so good, all of those are like low-key like game suggestions that you should like check that you should check out, because every game that I play is great, and my taste in games is flawless. So yeah, check those out. Why did I do that? Why did I was like stuck in a trance just now. Like I was stuck like listing off those games. It's like the primitive human like instinct to like list things. This is why people like top 10 lists and like what's it called? Fucking what is that thing called? Tier lists. Like it's the human like impulse to like list things, I think. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Okay. Sure, whatever. Fucking. To the action game where you play as a girl who explores her mind and beats up. Hold up. Amalgamations of trauma. It's the most niche zoomer thing ever, and it's amazing. Indie pixel shit. Quirky what is it? RPG inspired game about depression. Pretty cool. My throat hurts. I wonder why. Why am I even playing this still? Why am I still doing this? To myself, what am I hoping to achieve? I think even though like I claim, not that I claim, I don't really care about Tetris. Like if given the opportunity, I will not play Tetris. But like some part of me, like I think the human instinct to like stack things, that's also a thing. It compels the mind to play Tetris like kind of compulsively, and that's what's like cursing me right now. That's what's like taking control of my actions currently. It's kind of fucked up, really. These games like prey upon like the human desire to stack things. Right. I actually thought that the funnel vision for this stream, I thought that was very like apt, very like poignant, because you know, it's a little bunny like with like a stack of pancakes, and you know, what do you do in Tetris? You stack things. That's just like cool. Yay, long piece. Woohoo! Yippee! Only the main character is pixel art. The art uses fucked up edited photos. I see. They couldn't resist making at least one of them like indie pixel shit though, right? Huh? What was that? That is like the coolest fucking play I've ever seen in a Tetris game, and I don't even know what I just did. What? That's scary. Don't do that. What? Huh? Why was it flashing like that? Does it always flash like that? Flashlight, huh? This is fucking stupid, man. We've been listening to this one song for a very long time, huh? While I was like listing like the billions of like wish listed games I had, I was like noticing, damn, this music is getting kind of old. I'm sorry. Can't do it until I finish this round. And who knows when that'll happen. Very soon is the answer, actually. Yeah, fucking drum fill, yeah! Ah! No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong here. Fuck! No! Okay. Are there no other teams? There they are. Yeah, there are. I made it be like one song mode instead of a random mode because I wanted to listen to Polynesia. Polynesia? Something like that. I think Polynesia is a place, and then Polyasia is like another place. Very descriptive. Oh. It's Jover. It's fucking Jover. It's never more Jover. Nice. It's good. I'm goated. I have two modes. It's Drover and no, it's Drover and I'm goaded. Whatever, man. Whatever. We ball. We don't ball. We do not ball. The ball is dropped. Game Maker only allows for indie pixel shit. I actually cannot think of like a Game Maker game that's not pixel off the top of my head just now. So you won. Here, let's like put it on random again. See what we get. Okay. Let's see. May it be Morocco, please. No. It isn't. What was I gonna say? It was pertinent, I think. It was apt. It's completely like slipped off my fucking mind. Don't you love when that happens? Especially like when, you know, trying to play the entertainer. Like my joke? Did you like it? Did you like it? What was I thinking about saying? Something important, I'm certain. It had like great like ramifications to like humanity and stuff. It's gone. It's like it's truly it's wait, I was talking about two modes, Drover. Oh yeah, I was like I was looking again on the I was seeing again like that like little meme that people made of Spider-Verse 2, whatever it was called, coming to Spider-Verse, whatever the fuck it was called, of like you I created you and you created me, Spider-Man, why did you create this guy? I think my favorite version of that meme is the like I shared my toy truck with you, Spider-Man, but you didn't give me anything to play in return. And the guy says like, Spider-Man, why aren't you sharing your toys? I don't wanna. That's my favorite one. It's pretty good. Then you also have the it's about the Mets, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, which I have no idea. Like, I don't even know what's the context for that. Like, for that one, like why Kingpin is talking about the Mets. It's pretty good though. Like that one. I actually watched both of those movies like very like close to each other. Like I watched the first one just I guess because like I heard that it was good, and then like oh no, just like 2 months later after that one came out. No. Two months later, or like maybe even weeks after I watched the first Spider-Verse, the second one just came out, and I watched it also, very legally, of course. And it was also it was also cool. You know, I have nothing like earth-shattering to like say about that movie that other people haven't said it already. It's good. It's well animated. It's like a fun movie, but also it's like only like half of a bigger movie, so you're left feeling sort of unsatisfied at the end of it. And yeah, that's it. I don't really have any like deeper like critique on it really. It's like good. It's fine. My comment is a surprise, but I don't really follow like comic book like superhero content very often. I used, you know, of course, like I've watched all of the Marvel movies that literally everyone else has also watched, because you know they were popular and like your family would be like always watching them and shit. Like I'm pretty sure that like my family took me to like, or well, they didn't take me. It wasn't, you know, I guess that would imply I asked for it. Like I went with them to like watch Black Panther when it was new and shit. But the last one that I watched was the one after Infinity War. That's Endgame, yeah, that one. Which that's like, I feel like that's pretty reasonable. Like that's probably where like most people dropped off that franchise, I guess, because you know they're like building up that whole like little like universe to that one movie, and then they did it and it was kind of like eh, and then they were like, okay, but we gotta keep doing these movies though, because like I guess the money, you know, is still coming in, so we can't stop. And people, the only people that care about fucking Marvel movies now are, you know, fucking comic book nerds who want to like see like Scrimblow and Mako, the evil destroyer of Earths, show up in like the newest Marvel movie, and like normal people don't like care about those other than like go watch it if like their girlfriend wants to or something, you know. That's the like biggest insult I can give to those movies. It's like a girlfriend movie. Ah! Oh, good. You watched the second before the first evil of you? I mean, doesn't really change that much. Like, you won't really like, I guess, know much about like some of the pre-established characters, but you're not really like missing that much. They don't have like that much crazy continuity. I was actually quite impressed that Spider-Verse 2 doesn't have any of the like quirky little Spider-Mans from the first one. Those characters feel very sort of like shoehorned in that movie. In the Spider-Verse, in Spider-Verse 1, like fucking anime Spider-Man and noir Spider-Man and Spider-Pig and shit. They just like, from the like promotional material, you think that they'll be like there for the whole movie and like they're really crucial to the plot, but they're just kind of there. They just show up one time of the movie, like they just show up halfway and they're like, oh, hi Spider-Man, and they're like, yeah, we're the like badass like Spider-Man that crashed here and we're like gonna help you out and like boost you up, but also, oh, Miles Morales is kind of like, he's not a good Spider-Man yet. It's kind of like a really whatever like bunch of characters, you know. Like, it's kind of, they kind of don't do anything. They're only there for like the marketing and in the final battle for them to, you know, do their little like funny like quirky combat techniques and shit, like Spider Anime doing like fighting the robot and Spider-Pig fighting with like Cartoon Hammer. It's kind of silly. I guess there's some like actual critique to give about it that I just gave. That the like secondary Spider-Mans are kind of like just there, just fucking tagging along for the ride. Otherwise, it was like all the stuff that, you know, was around those characters was like good, like the whole plot of the uncle and shit. It's pretty alright. You know, can I claim like an OG card, which is not OG at all, because I watched Spider-Man like, I watched Spider-Verse way like after everyone else. I like the evil like prowler thing with the weird like scary like elephant horn. I like that before it was like a little shitty like meme of like a character that like staring into the screen and you to play the prowler thing, like the scary like yeah, I'm an OG that like watched Spider-Verse like weeks before the new one came out and like the prowler thing. Pretty cool. Yeah, kind of a big deal, I know. I gotta stop playing this game. There's something kind of hypnotic about it. It's consuming my soul. Much like an evil ritual, no less. Okay. Human, like, actual, like, goat noise is, like, escaping my body. That's really fucking scary. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh! Win! Live! Just give me a long. Give me a long now! It's not gonna give me a long, huh? Fuck! Oh, well. It was a good attempt. I tried, but it's over. Well. Am I okay vocally? Not at all. Well, that was cool. How long did I play that for? 1 hour and 46. That is the longest I've ever played Tetris in like one sitting, like ever. But yeah, that was the new Tetris. Pretty badass game. I guess I recommend it. This is the only Tetris game I've really played. There's probably better Tetris, like there's probably Tetris games with better gameplay out there, but I don't know any Tetris game with a better soundtrack, frankly. So yeah, play this one and listen to the soundtrack. Buy it on Spotify. It's not really on Spotify. At least I don't think. I don't even know who made the soundtrack. Might be uncredited. Anyway, thanks for watching and interacting and witnessing my like greatly decreasing like mental health state. And thanks for watching and see you another time.